on me being honest.
Okay. Oh, well. Sir, what are you doing around here then? Why don't you tell me? Because it looks like you have a suspicious amount of money. You got a couple joints on you. You got a eyeball on this. I would say this is a couple ounces of weed. What are you doing?
I said, Holmes, I went to the pawn shop. Just because I have a little bit of weed on me doesn't mean I was selling it.
No, but the implication is that in the area of a crime where it's been reports of drug sales and you having a suspicious amounts of money as well as a loose nugget as well as marijuana joints. I mean, I can articulate a lot from this, sir, but you are right. I do not have proof of sale. I do have suspicion of it, though, sir. All right, I'm going to be removing this illegal paraphernalia off your person, all right, including I'm going to be taking your weapon for officer safety. If you do end up doing jail time, which you most likely are going to be doing jail time for this stuff, sir, you'll be able to reclaim your firearm once you get released from Bolingbrook State Penitentiary, all right?
Sounds good, Holmes.
All right, I'm going to be placing you in handcuffs. It's Captain. Captain Lionel. Riggs, you fucking animal.
What the fuck, Holmes? I ain't trying to be aggressive.
All right. Keep your eye on him, Whitey.
He just gets like that sometimes. Don't take it personal.
Damn, that's fucked up.
He has a condition, you know? Can't help it.
That whip is tight.
Hey, Marino, on me. Gotcha, so you understand everything I just did? We have him at 2 scenes.
Yes, of course.
Potential handoff. Fleeing the area, inconsistent story. Testimony. His story doesn't hold water at all. It's bullshit. He's got a lot of money on him as well. I went ahead and confiscated that as well. If we believe that it was... so here's the thing, right? We don't have probable cause to maybe charge him with a drug sale, but we have RS to believe that this money was acquired from the sale of drugs, and we're holding that money pending investigation. This guy has a suspicious amount of cash on him.
What would you consider suspicious?
Anything suspicious on a drug call. Remember that.
All
right, do you have any questions?
So are you gonna go for a drug?
No, I'm gonna go for just
possession
possession
with
charges.
intent?
What I can prove.
Okay.
We can't. Like I said,
See,
we believe that maybe he was dealing. We could argue that he was selling as well. We could assume that he had more weed, but that would just be an assumption. It wouldn't stand above water in the court of law. So essentially,
so we had the reasonable suspicion to search him because we believed he was selling.
Prior scene, he was spotted. He's in this scene as well as inconsistent testimony. I mean,
but the crime would just be possession since.
Yep, because we can't hit him for sale, but we can hold his money for evidence. About $230. So.
Oh, not bad. All right.
All right. Do you have any questions for me? Because I'm trying.
No, sir.
All right. Now, do you disagree with anything here?
No, I think this was perfect.
All right. Cool. All right. Good. Yeah, believe it or not, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I never doubted that for a second. You know, the few chances we've gotten to work together on arrest. You know, you have your way of doing it, but you're never wrong.
That's true. Maybe one day I'll be helping you guys out with a detective unit around here, but who the fuck knows?
Yeah, no, I could very well see you doing great work.
What we all should be doing is anybody who we catch in this type of thing, we should be opening an investigation into drug sales.
Oh my
on their
God!
person.
I got a huge CI guy last night that I think is in one of the Southside gangs. It was beautiful. But yeah, we should definitely keep tabs on this one. He has a clean record too, so we could definitely flip him if we want.
What I would recommend for doing some of this. So does detective work interest you, Marino?
Oh yeah, that's me and my brother. That's was our goal when we.
Well, here, how about this? How about you take him down? You just get his information. Me and you will start a off-the-record document together where we can keep track of people like this one, who we believe to be selling drugs. They have. So here's the thing, right? We know that this guy has access to it, right? But he's a pusher. He's a middleman. There's always three people that are a part of any type of drug operation. All right. Manufacturer, distributor, and sales.
Right.
This guy is just the bottom of the barrel.
Yep. All right. Let's work on it.
All right, sir. Marino's going to be transporting you down to the PD. I'll be down there to get your charges together. We're going to go ahead and get your fingerprint taken and your mugshot as well. Are you currently in the system, sir?
No, this is my first time ever being arrested, officer.
Where'd you get the weed?
The weed is my own.
Your own? What do you mean it's your own?
Yeah. Well, I usually grow it myself for personal use.
You grow so you cultivate your own marijuana is what you're telling me.
That's correct, Holmes. I'll be honest.
Oh boy.
All right, so where do you get the seeds in order to cultivate your marijuana, sir?
Oh, that I can't tell, man.
Look,
Then everyone's
look.
gonna start doing that kind of stuff.
Oh, no,
Me, I just do it
no.
for my own personal stress and anxiety, you know. Lots of people
And
got that kind of shit.
potentially sale of drugs as well. Just so you're aware, you did have $229 on you. I suggest you take note of this. This money is going to be held in an evidence locker. All right, we need to look into this, all right?
For real, Holmes? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if we speculate, if we have any RS or reasonable suspicion to believe that you've been selling drugs, sir, that money is... We can argue in court that that money was not attained legally, sir. Any questions for me?
No, officer, I'm good.
All right, are you aware that what you did was wrong?
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me the truth? Were you selling drugs here, sir?
A little
Now,
bit
before
just
you
to get
answer,
some pocket
before you say
cash.
anything, know that I do give leniency for those who cooperate with me, sir. You've been cooperative throughout this entire stop. If you work with me, I will work with you. So I suggest that you be
Holmes,
honest
I'm no
with me.
violent asshole or anything like that, like some of those other criminals.
Well, why don't you just
Sold
tell
a
me
little
then?
bit
You were
to make
selling...
some cash.
Okay, so you were selling a little bit of drugs up here on Eclipse.
Yeah. At least it's not like fucking meth or cocaine, man. I don't touch that shit. That shit ruins lives.
It does. All right, Whitey, keep your eyes on him. On me, Marino.
Yes, sir.
Oh
All
my
right, well,
God,
this
he
guy's
just-
a major person to be looking at now. He's cultivating his own marijuana. He's withholding information on where he's acquiring seeds from, as well as he confirmed drug sales. So what do you do in this situation, right? This guy was cooperative, right?
Uh-huh.
We marked down on a piece of on our report that this man is actually cooperative with law enforcement. All right, he might have more information in the future. This might be the type of guy that you can get to fucking crack if you fucking offer him some money. We're not going to do that right now, though. He's got to do time. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to get a guilty plea for possession. We're going to mark it down that we have an admittance of guilt of drug sale and cultivation, and keep an eye on this fucking guy.
All right. Chico Guzman, put him in the book.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and take care of putting that report, and then what we can do is we can start jotting down and marking reports for further investigation.
Okay. You mean this arrest report or the like?
This arrest report, but then we'll have an have an off the books document as well.
All right.
All right, let's get him
All right,
transported down.
All right, Mr. Guzman, you can walk over here with me.
Cap.
I'll take care of Yeah, what's going on, Whitey?
Do we have PC to search his car or not?
Of course we do.
Guzman's
That's what I thought.
Chico Guzman? No, Nunez. Okay,
Locked.
Press, all right?
Temple.
Thought it was a fucking tomato. I didn't read it. Hey, Polly.
Hi, Poppy, sir.
Yeah, you make this? Ah, shit. Headlight. That's not good.
No.
That'll be fine. Yeah, well, how come you didn't say that before I tried it?
Oh, and you didn't give me enough time to answer.
Yeah, this is a minor fender bender.
Yeah.
Just a minor fendy bendy. That's all that is, Polly.
Mm-hmm. Poppy, sir.
Yeah, we caught that guy with a lot of weed.
So that does not go in the evidence locker, by the way.
So where does it go?
Into a trunk, and then you give it to Ernie in the valet, and he burns it.
Okay, but that's evidence.
Well, yeah, but you can't do anything with the evidence afterwards, so it needs to be destroyed because we
What
don't
if-
have enough room in the evidence locker.
What if it goes to court?
Once you catalog it. You just need to catalog it.
Hey, what are we going to do when a judge says, where's the evidence? You just have pictures. How do I know this is real?
Well, hopefully a judge will understand when you work with the DOJ that we
All
cannot
right.
keep drugs. Because our evidence locker are too small.
All right, I got to go ahead and start writing this report.
Okay.
They really do need to get the evidence file system in, like,
Yeah,
running.
but that is what I have been told the entire time.
I get it. You
And
guys
that is
hate
also what the
hate
former
DOJ.
commander, he used to take all the drugs out.
I think they'll understand completely. I'm just being a dick. I'm just being an elitist, no pixel
I used to
dick.
take the drugs out every day.
Sir,
Uh-oh.
Go take care of that, Whitey. Half the city is fucking handicapped, huh?
Yeah.
Here, why don't you go back to cleaning your spray paint? I'll be back.
Okay, that guy's in the hospital room.
I'm sure he's fine. PD puts everyone in wheelchairs and in canes, huh? There's no other, it's just seeds and nuggets. Gun does have a serial number. How much weed was that? I took a picture. A lot. A lot of... These are the fattest joints I've ever seen in my fucking life, dude. Oh shit, I forgot to... Hey, how you doing, Philly?
Doing pretty good. Billy. I thought I was Joker.
Oh, Joker. Yeah, how you doing, Joker?
I'm doing pretty good. No more lawsuits, Captain?
No more. My lawsuit got dropped.
It did.
Yep, it sure
I done
did.
heard Mr. Gecko talking about we actually earned $1,000 off one of them goddamn lawsuits.
Yeah, that was mine.
Why the hell was money? What happened?
Oh, what can I say? I'm just that good, Joker.
Just too good.
It's 213 to Captain Riggs.
Hey, go for Captain Riggs. I'm currently at MRPD.
MRPD.
Davis PD. My bad. In Vice we have... Don't worry about it.
Right. I'm in the, back in the interrogation rooms with him. Were you going to be doing the arrest report for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting that put together now. You said, what was his name?
Chico... Shit. Nunez. Chico Nunez.
Gotcha, Chico Nunez. All right, make sure he's got a picture there. I'll start organizing this report. This guy had 20 more joints and 3 seeds inside his car. All right, give me a second, chat. I need to go downstairs. I'll be right back.
EMS and PD. What the hell?
I'm back. I'm back from pooping. I'm back. You know what, chat? Maybe I will look into getting a second channel going. That could be pretty fun. But then I'm worried I'm going to be streaming like 300 hours a month.
Just unplug it.
Thanks for waiting for me, though. I do appreciate it. I would be rich? I don't think I would be. I don't think a lot of people would want to sub to a second channel.
Piece of paper saying this printer is out of order. Okay. All right.
No, there's not one up here.
Yeah, it's none at all.
None.
There he is.
I didn't take care of that report. I went to take a shit instead.
God damn. I could have done it. Why'd you say you were going to do it?
Copper.
Well, I didn't realize I had to poop, Marino. Jesus, come on.
Oh my god.
Guys asking
You
for
smoke too many cigarettes.
Yeah.
Okay, Stevie.
Hang on.
I always smoke too many cigarettes.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
All right,
fuck
you
the
want
wolf
me to-
pack! You hear me, bitch? I wish all of you were fucking
Briggs.
dead.
Briggs.
Briggs!
Oh boy.
Riggs.
They're gonna
Ace
come
is a
down
good
here.
man.
Quality control, Riggs.
Ace is a good man on the wrong side of the law because of you.
Oh,
It's
boy.
because of you.
There's about to be a shootout here.
Ace is a
Well,
good
that's all I
man.
remember.
Oh, I'm still an officer. I have a gun, a taser.
No, I'm talking about him.
Oh, right.
Apparently the officers took his guns 2 times.
guilty.
And they took his money as well. That's why he came in today to make a complaint about that or follow up on a report. A report that has not been made.
Yeah, you just get that report up, and I'll go ahead and I'll edit to it later on that all stuff. That guy actually had a
Right.
lot of weed.
Yeah, he was telling me. Yeah, so I pressed him over and over. He does not supply to anyone. He's tried, he said. No one buys from him, but he told me where all the wild marijuana grows, where people can like go and pick plants and find seeds. And then, he told me he's only tried growing it himself, like in a different location once, but I have a location we can go check out. I guess there's a bunch of plants there.
What's the location? We can go ahead there now.
Oh, let me do the report, no, and fucking book him.
Yeah. Do the of course you got to do that.
Yeah, it's
And then
up
I'll
in
add to it.
Grapeseed. Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
work,
it's up in
Marino.
Grapeseed.
Good work,
I
Whitey.
appreciate it. Hey, yeah, Whitey was there too. Good work to you as well, Captain. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
It was a good learning experience for me.
I'm glad. Do 10 back 10-8.
Have a good day. Do not get shot, okay?
Catch you later, jerk off.
Yekel.
Poor Polly being bullied by Harper. Can you imagine? Hey, Polly, how you doing?
Is it possible if you just give me keys for a second so I can get stuff out of my locker and see if it's still
Hey,
there?
listen. Harper made the decision. Me and Harper equals. I gotta respect her and what Ace does. I can't step on their toes, otherwise this whole place will be in disarray. Now, just because they don't respect me or the chain of command or their own officers doesn't mean that I can interfere. I'm not the chief of police, Polly. If I was the chief of police, you would be hired, and then I would suspend Harper.
Okay. But even just to get my stuff.
I can personally
Unfortunately,
escort.
can't do that.
It's just to get her personal belongings back. It's like stuffed animals.
Unfortunately, that's all police evidence now.
The stuffed animals?
Look, guys,
Their
all right,
evidence.
you're being pushy, all right? You gotta talk to Harper.
Apologies.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, talk to Harper about it, all right? Now I'm going to go out there and I'm going to reinvent the wheel when it comes to the public image of this police department. One baton beating in an alleyway at a time. I'm going to beat the compliance into
I
them.
would not recommend that, sir, but okay.
Unified captains? I mean, we have to be unified to a degree. See, Ace and Kiwo, Ace and Harper,
71-1041.
they like doing things. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing things, but they don't tell anybody about it. Never RP with me. Apparently, Polly got fired yesterday. For protesting the wrongful termination of Washington. Dioti's cop. That's what she got fired for. She got fired for protesting wrongful termination. Hey, be careful, everybody. A drunk driver could come in here and run you all down. All right? You need to be careful.
I mean, it's a parking
Hi,
lot.
Wigs.
I mean,
Hey, how you doing there, Fat Tony?
I'm doing good. You
Perfect. I
guys
was
need any
making sure
mechanics
that all
down at
you
the
guys-
station?
I think we're good for now there, Fat Tony. But don't worry, I'll keep you in mind for that. I'll talk to the other captains.
Yeah, of course. You want to see my sick car?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to see your sick car.
You're gonna be so jealous.
Am I gonna have to start putting up no skateboard signs around this city?
no.
Oh, no.
right?
All right.
Hey, can I do a 6 skateboard stunt off your car?
You know what? You can.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, I'm
shit.
taking off. Oh shit! I didn't think you were gonna say yes.
See, the police aren't all bad.
Yeah, some of them are.
Yes.
Hey, you can't fool us, man.
Hey, I'm not trying to fool you. Yeah, I can ride one. I'm very athletic.
Can you really ride one though?
Here you go. Try this one.
All right, kids. Let me show you how it's done.
Careful of your knees. You need to grip it. There you go.
Whoa.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw something weird there for a second.
I got bad
Terrifying,
news.
man.
What? Oh no, it's running from you. Catch it quick.
You gotta
catch
catch
it.
it.
Catch
You
it.
gotta chase it.
You gotta ease yourself on top.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Skateboard cop.
Fantastic.
Oh whoa! You should put lights on.
Nice car, Fat Tony.
Thanks.
Whoa.
But just like scoot
Oh
up at
shit!
you. Real slow like. Oh,
Worse
Tony.
when you're saying.
Oh, no.
Hey, dude,
All right.
cop man, can you turn the lights on to your car? It will look cooler when we stunt over it, man.
Yeah.
You would look badass.
Hey, whose skateboard is this?
That was mine.
All right, got you here. Why don't you go ahead and grab your skateboard? All right,
Thank
I'm out of here, kids.
See you
Are
later.
you hiring, cop man?
Hey.
Not hiring you, you delinquent.
Oh shit, got him.
Yo, Olympiago, thanks for the fucking 15 months. I appreciate that. Look at that. Bringing back the public trust in the police in Los Santos. One ollie at a fucking time. Not many people are as good as can do that. Summer of 69. Oh shit, it's Ozzy. Wait, is busing actually a real job? That's fucking cool. Crazy Train is a pretty good fucking song. No bullshit. What's Soup's been up to? I feel like I haven't seen him for a while. I wonder if Toretti will ever give him the recognition he deserves. Riggs hates Sabbath? Oh yeah, Riggs does hate Sabbath. It's not too late. Fire hydrant was in my way. Dude, the RP is just so much different later in the day.
Captain Riggs.
Go for Captain Riggs.
Did you want to head up to Grapeseed to see that?
Yeah, I can head on up there and meet you outside of the entrance to Grapeseed.
All right, I'll see you there.
I haven't seen Guy Quill for a bit. Trav is going for that speed run, getting fired from the PD on every character, huh? Any percent. What are we pep Wing exactly? Yeah, Trav's been a cop for about maybe 2 years. Maybe? Done maybe 2 years of cop RP.
271
You're a
and
resting
76
face.
are one of the unconscious persons check what's going on.
Oh yeah, Guy Jones does hate Riggs, 100%. Doesn't everybody hate Riggs though? Oh, Guy Quill. Did I say Guy Jones? I meant to say Guy Quill. Meant to say, I said the wrong name. Not as much as Bishop. I said Quill. What are you up to, Tim Mac? How you doing? Oh, I like Naughty a lot too. Ooh, we got a 1 viewer raid. .238, I'm gonna be in a 210, I'm gonna be in a 38 northbound on Snore Freeway, just north of the U-Tool. Black in color, 2-door vehicle, occupied by 1 member of the Wolfpack, I believe.
10 for
No, it's a real shame what happened to your boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, I just hear everybody from the Wolfpack is just dying.
Well, yeah, well, Jesse got run over by one of the police officers after the party. I remember that. Wait, what's so funny?
I'm glad your friend is dead. Let me go ahead and get your license and registration there,
Wait,
sir.
why are you glad a human's dead? That's not very
What are you talking
nice,
about?
mister.
Hey, sir, you're driving with no headlights, a fucked up... What the hell's going on with this car, sir? Why is it so fucked up?
I borrowed it from my brother.
Oh, who's your brother?
Thad.
Thad what?
Thad Mansley.
Thad Mansley, huh?
Yeah. He was one of the ones that passed away that night.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear about that. My
yeah,
condolences.
I'll be honest with you. It's been really hard. Like, I've had a lot of drinking, not today in particular. I like to go drink, but just a lot of drinking and a lot of sleeping under, newspapers in the alleyway. It's been real hard, man. I've had a really hard time losing my two best friends. I wish they weren't dead. You ever lost somebody, officer?
Yeah, I lost a good cop. Ace
Wait, what
Bishop is a
happened?
goddamn great man. I forgive him for killing your friends.
Wait, you forgive him?
I
Why
forgive
wouldn't
him.
you think that he should own up
I
for
blame
what
the
he did?
alcohol. It's the alcohol's fault, sir. It's not his.
But alcohol's not a good reason to kill somebody.
Well, I believe the alcohol is what played a part in his death.
You know how many times I've been drunk and I've not hurt anybody while on drunkenness?
Really?
Yeah, I've never killed anybody drunk. Why does that give him the right to?
Because he did it and it was an accident.
And
Everybody
now they're
deserves a second
both
chance.
dead.
Oh, calm down, sir. Calm down. All right, listen. This vehicle's really fucked up. Why don't you go ahead and get this thing, go get this thing fucking fixed, all right?
All right,
Can't be
I
on the
will.
road like this. You ain't got no headlights. It's fucking dark as shit out.
Yeah, there was a van up the freeway a ways, and it was in the middle of the road, and I hit it.
Well, I'm glad you're not dead.
Thank you. At least you care. At least
I don't.
you care.
I don't. Because of you Wolfpack
But I'll tell you
bastards,
what, you're a good
Ace
man.
Bishop.
You're a good
No.
man. You
Because
know
of-
that you're a good man.
No, I'm not. I am not a good man.
Goddamn man.
Let's get the fuck
You
out
be
of here,
good.
boys. Reverse psychology'd me. $210 gonna be clear that 38. Marino, why don't you go ahead and lead the way? I'm the nice cop now. I'm the nice one. I'm the nice one.
297's back. 10-8, any actives?
Not at this time. I'm used to no pixel where there's tons of trees.
So I guess all the way up this road there's a farm. I don't know if you want to just approach in case someone's there. You want to do a little more tactfully.
Well, let's just kill our headlights and approach. We have no reason to believe anyone else is there.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a weed farm on this server. Hey, what you doing on this property there, son? What's this?
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Finn.
I just some stuff I found.
Oh, hey, Finn. Where you going?
Nowhere. How you guys doing?
Gotcha, gotcha. What's all that on the ground over there? It looks like a lot of marijuana.
I mean, is it on me? It's not, it has nothing to do with me.
You mean it has nothing to do with you?
It's on the ground, so it's like.
I mean, you were standing right there on top of it. Right there on top of it, Finn.
I'm on top of a lot of things. I don't mean that I.
I mean, it was literally right at your fucking feet. I mean, I'd believe you, maybe even if you were at least 10 feet away from it. It was right at your feet, man. It was in your vicinity.
Well, don't fuck with me, Finn. Right? We've already been through it once today.
What do you want? All right. What is this? What is it? What the fuck are you guys
You have
even
the right
doing?
to remain silent. Anything you do or say
Okay,
can will be used against you in the
okay.
court of law. You have the right to have an attorney
Come
present
on.
request. You can afford one. One will be provided for you by the state. Do you understand your rights there, Finn? Got anything illegal on your person, sir?
Let me check. No.
Sir.
I'm not doing anything. Now I am. Just kidding.
Oh my god, I was about to.
Hey,
fucking animal.
Finn, why'd you do that? That's not funny.
You guys thought I was gone.
You would have been nowhere. I would have fucking tackled you.
Well, I mean, you got this fucking ex-linebacker here. I'm pretty sure he still got a little speed on
I
him.
am an all-star. I am an
Ranger.
all-star of the Blood Bowl. So what you doing down here, Finn?
Just taking a little stroll, hike on a mountain.
That's your car over there, to the right.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
I don't know. I don't know whose car that is.
You know whose car that is. Let's go ahead and search that vehicle. It's on private property.
Yeah, we'll do.
Lots of drugs in the area. We can easily articulate a search on that vehicle. What's all this? You gonna be honest with me?
Listen. This is the place that
Got a lot of weed on you, son.
Yeah, it's for like medical type stuff, you know.
Medical.
I think
There's
they're
a
trying to-
medical what?
I think they're trying to like maybe like what's that called? What's that thing called where you experiment and see if there's like it helps out with certain
do
situations?
drugs?
I don't
That's
know
what you mean,
want.
right? Do drugs?
I don't know what you want from me, Erase. Honestly, I don't.
Well, you got a lot of weed on your person, and a lot of
Well,
weed
it-
around your person as well.
I saw all this on the ground. I was like, what is this? And then I picked it up to see what it was. That's why it's there.
Finn, you know what fucking marijuana looks like. Come on.
What? Sir, I am appalled that you even...
I'm not convinced, man. All right, you got marijuana on your person. As soon as we pull up, there's a lot of marijuana on the ground. Did you see us coming down the road? You panicked?
I mean, I didn't panic. I saw you guys. I mean, I was like, oh, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to figure out what is this place, you know?
Shit, Finn.
I'm just trying to figure out what is this, just like you. What are you talking about? I picked up the marijuana to see what it was, and I was like, oh, that's marijuana. Oh, that might be illegal. Then I was like, oh, officers are coming. I might want to show them what I found. So, yeah. And hey, this is what I found because I was hiking up those mountains. You see those mountains over there? I was hiking up that, and then I saw this place, and I was like, oh, what are these bags?
Hiking in tennis shoes.
I mean, what other?
And skinny jeans.
Doesn't even look like you're covered in dirt, out of all honesty.
Well, I mean, I haven't
you
gotten
stink of
to the...
weed.
Oh, okay, well, this is a apparent weed farm, I guess.
I just
Kinda
stumbled
weird.
across this, huh?
Kind of thought there was like daisies growing or something.
What's in the
here when I
vehicle?
walked
Anything?
past it.
Nah, vehicle's clean.
Negative. Perimeter's clear too.
Is that car yours, Finn?
I have nothing to do with that vehicle, sir.
Hiking?
Yeah, I just hiking.
Hiking,
Yep. Or I was gonna
just
start my hike
casually
until I saw these daisies.
10
or
pounds of
whatever.
weed at your feet.
Not mine, sir. It's not mine.
Right. It was right at your feet. I mean, you were basically building a goddamn weed fort.
Look, this whole planet is at my feet. Does it mean I own the planet?
No. I own the planet.
All right.
This is my
Oh.
planet. I'm God's son.
Your God's son? Jesus, is that you?
He's got a decent amount of weed on his person. All right, let's go ahead and gather all the weed in the area as well. All right.
10 foot.
That's a lot of weed.
This is the weed that was at your feet, sir. We don't give a fuck about anything
That
else.
has nothing to do with me, though. It's nothing to do with me.
I
Want
don't
us
know.
To try and destroy these plants as well, sir.
What do you...
Keep your eye on him, Whitey. We got ourselves a small drug operation here. All right, go ahead and get him booked on felony possession.
Of what?
Marijuana. Your farm, Finn?
No, it's not my farm.
Is your farm? You a farmer? You a weed farmer, huh?
I just said no.
You a pot farmer? You farming pot,
Hey,
Finn?
I just said no. I was going to hike up the mountain and I saw this place. What do
Well,
you,
now
I don't know what
you
you
were
want.
going to
I don't
hike
know
up
what
the
you want from
mountain
me.
when previously stated you came down it. So now I'm confused.
I never said I came down the mountain.
Are you? That's exactly what you said. You
You
literally
did.
said
You
that
said
came
you were
down
up
from
there
that
and you
mountain.
came down the mountain.
But now you're going up the
was-
mountain.
Oh,
I said I was
this is-
hiking. I said
His
I was
story's
hiking.
getting wishy-washy,
You
Cat.
said you were hiking down the
down
mountain.
the mountain.
Okay, now I never said down or
Well,
up.
now you're saying up
I
the
said I
mountain.
was hiking. Okay.
And then you said you were
Okay, I
starting
see
your
what's
hike
going
here
on
and
here.
going up.
I see what's going on here. This is about that civil suit.
What civil
What?
suit?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Are you guys gonna smoke this marijuana? Is that what this is?
No, no, we don't get high, sir. We don't. We have a zero tolerance policy for drugs.
Oh,
Bruno, should I put my stuff in your car?
I do too. Honestly, kind of weird.
I'm not
Something
surprised,
hasn't
Finn.
coming.
I knew you were a goddamn criminal. I knew it since the first
What do
day I
you
saw
mean? I referee
All right, let's
football
go ahead
games.
and, hey, Whitey, let's get this guy processed. Let's see if Whitey can handle processing this guy. He
Oh,
seems
yeah,
like
there we
he's-
go.
He's green. Whitey, he still has drugs on his person. Go ahead and make sure you're taking photographs and documenting that stuff, all right?
All
Make sure he has a mugshot. He's been arrested a
God.
few
Yep.
times, and
Yeah, make sure he has a
Oh, yeah.
mugshot as well.
First offense.
Are we hitting him with trespassing too?
no.
No,
Well,
Whitey, what the
trespassing is the RS, but we don't know if he has anything. We're just gonna push the charges that we can 100% prove, but we could probably
yeah.
prove trespass as well.
What can you prove?
We can prove they had
Possession
weed
of
on your
controlled
person. We
substance?
can prove that there
Yeah.
was weed at your feet.
So, all right. Check this out. Here's the truth. All right. I was walking past, right, and I saw these plants. And I was like, "Oh, let me go pick some daisies for my girlfriend." She was mad at me. So,
all right,
and it
this is
turns
already
out-
a lie. This man does not have a girlfriend.
God damn it, Marino!
Come on, I'm gonna help you over the fence. Come on.
Fighter 6 came out.
Listen, I know everything about you, Finn. You do not have a girlfriend. Oh shit, my bad.
Arrest that man, Marino.
Open beta.
Here, sir.
Arrest that man.
Shut up. Go get the fucking car.
Your car, or is this my car?
That's yours.
All right. Let's tell out of here. Good work.
Yeah, I mean that couldn't have played out better.
Probably stay clear of this area unless we have probable cause to come down here. Someone tipping us off.
Yep. Well, at least we got a tip. You know, it wasn't like shut up.
Yep, exactly. 100%. We're good. We're in the clear. Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
Trust me.
This is good police work right here.
This was great police work, honestly.
Deity 4 is going to be returning back to station with the suspect.
A-firm, good work, everybody. Is it worth playing the new? Street Fighter demo? I never could get into Street Fighter, out of all honesty. I'd have to go bring up my Razor Wolverine if I was gonna play that shit. I'm gonna code 6 Grapeseed, and I'll head back into town.
Hey, Fern.
10-4.
I'm more of an MK guy myself, but the last two, but Mortal Kombat 11 was a fucking terrible game. Just because it was just Injustice reskinned, it fucking pissed me off. Tekken is way more entertaining? I don't know about that. I never really watched Tekken. I mean, Tekken does have more booba, though. That's for sure. Tekken does have a lot of, you know, titty in it. I mean, not Tekken. Sorry, Mortal... Yeah, Tekken. I didn't mean Tekken. New Mortal Kombat, you can be Homelander? What? Link? Wait, hold on. Time out. I'm curious about this. Homelander's a playable character in the new Mortal Kombat 11? Or is it Homelander's leaked to be an MK1? Alright, Mortal Kombat 1 leaks are insane. Omni-Man, Takeda, Homelander, and more. Who's Takeda? Who is Takeda? Takeda. Kenshi's son. He was in MKX? Oh, robotic whips and shit. That's pretty cool. Damn, really? Dude, those are some fucking cool-ass leaks, dude. Those are some really cool-ass fucking leaks. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw a thumbnail of Peacemaker, too. That is really cool. Peacemaker is actually perfect for MK. Watchmen characters like who? MK did have, all right, listen, Mortal Kombat did have the best DLC characters. Terminator, Rambo, RoboCop. That shit's cool as fuck. Who the fuck is this retard in my chat? What the hell are you talking about there, near can?
Coming up, Mark, showing you 1041.
The hell's the matter with this guy? No. Near can saying some dumb shit in chat. Just some fucking Chang Gang viewer. Dude, wait, is there a Polito PD? Yo, Big J, thanks for the 10 bomb. I really do appreciate it. I like how they got stuff up here, but you never really see anyone up here.